Well, welcome back, everyone, to the Guardian Project Podcast Commander Stream. I am your host, Mike.
And I am your other host, not Mike.
It's true. It's not Mike.
It's Andy.
Which, you could go with not Mike because there's not a lot of Mics out there. So not Mike is,
Miss Eldridge showed up for the Ormondals. We died to the Ormondals.
You guys did.
And we are the Guardian Project Podcast. We are a weekly Commander podcast. You can find us anywhere you find podcasts, but you are watching us right here on Twitch, or you're watching us on YouTube. We also stream every other week on Twitch, upload every week on YouTube. Some awesome Commander gameplay where we have amazing guests, such as the two guests that we have tonight. Starting off, we have Robert. Why don't you tell everyone who you are, where they can find you, what you do, and what you're playing?
Well, that's Mr. Dread Warlock to you, sir. But I am the Dread Warlock Robert. And I live at the Emporium of Curiosity with my stinky demon Doug. And we also play EDH games, and we just got Twitch affiliates, so some weird things might just start happening, huh? We tune in on the full moon battle. And right now we've got Miss Eldridge, who's in chat, and Lenny Wooley set up for the next full moon battle. And it's going to be wild because they love building decks well, and they're good players. Anyway, I am going to be playing Sygg River Cutthroat, and my goal is to play a lot of merfolk and draw a lot of cards and swing for a lot of combat damage. It is not a high power deck. It is not a 7. It is probably a 5, but we're hoping everybody else fights amongst themselves and lets us sneak in the unblockable win. I will work on getting my hand together.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Sir Davos.
Yeah, thank you. And of course, we also have Mr. Zupke returning to us for the upteenth time. Welcome back to the stream.
What's up, friends? I'm Andy from the Scrap Trawlers channel, where we do EDH on a budget. Find us on YouTube and Twitch. I'm also a writer for Cardsphere. You can find my articles twice a month over at cardsphere.com. And for this game, I'm doing something a little different. I am playing a 175 card deck, but not really. All right, let me explain.
You didn't talk to me about
That's
that.
not legal.
It's not, but it'll be legal once I'm all done here. So the commander is a prismatic bridge, which is the backside of Esika, God of the Tree. But I don't ever play Esika. I'm here for the prismatic bridge, which says at the beginning of my upkeep, I reveal cards from the top of my library until I hit a creature or planeswalker. I put that into play. Rest go on the bottom, so I just get a free thingy every upkeep. Then I've got 74 cards here. This is just the boring old shit that you need to make a commander deck work. It's got the lands, it's got the ramp, it's got the removal, all that fun stuff. And then I've got 100 other cards. So it's going to be 100 various legendary creatures and planeswalkers that I have shuffled up and I put into 4 piles. I don't know what's in these piles. I mean, obviously, I built a deck, so I know what the 100 cards are. But they range in power from all the way on the bottom end, like Inga, Runeyes, and Fibblethip, all the way to the top with the Elish Norn.
Nice.
I don't know what's in any of these stacks, and I also won't know what's going to go into the deck. There are 0 tutors in this deck. There are 0 ways for me to flip it over and look through it. So I won't know what's in it until I play it. And I'm also going to tell chat to pick a number between 1 and 4. And that stack will get shuffled into my deck.
1 and 4, chat.
First person, Quag says 3.
Is he a 3?
It's a 3.
So that'll get shuffled in. These other 75 legendary creatures and planeswalkers will not be played in this game.
I like that, Andy. That's very unique.
Bio even cheered for 3, so I'm glad we're going with 3 here. Thank you for the cheer, Bio.
But no one wanted 4. Sir Davos said 2, Miss Eldridge said 1, but forget 4. No one wanted that Bio.
That Bio guy is trying to bribe you. I'm not sure about the morality of that.
We're here for bribes.
Yeah,
okay.
We will take bribes for sure.
We'll take
All
bribes. We're not above
There's
bribes.
no morals here.
Perfect. I wasn't sure. Now I am.
And
Now
what
you
are
know.
playing? tonight.
I'm playing Emperor Mihail II, so this is a Merfolk deck. 2 Merfolk deck in one game. Can you believe it? I didn't have a Merfolk deck, and I didn't build Kumena. We built one actually for our podcast producer Ryan for Christmas 2 years ago. So I wanted to play with some Merfolk. So that's what this is. Just a bunch of Merfolk, turning them sideways, no infinite combos. And that's what I've got here. And I also pulled out a bunch of Merfolk tokens, and I was like, yeah, I got this. And then I realized this makes Merfolks that don't have hexproof, and I only pulled out hexproof Merfolk. So I'll just use my infinite tokens for the Merfolk because apparently I pulled the wrong ones.
Hey, maybe we're working on making our own Merfolk tokens soon.
Ooh, we might be. We might be. Hey, Nick. Welcome to the stream. That's what I got. Mike, what are you playing?
I am playing one of my... Yeah, this is my newest deck. Yeah, my newest deck. Verrak Warped Sengir. This is from the Dihada Precon from Dominaria United. This one cares about doubling activated abilities that require life to pay for it. And so since all those fetch lands require 1 life to pay to tap and sacrifice those to search for a land, I decided to do a little sub-theme of landfall for this. Black-white is very interesting when it comes to landfall, and by that I mean very unsupported. So there's it's an interesting deck. It is definitely not the strongest one out there, but I hope we can do the thing is the plan here.
All right. Did we roll for first? I rolled an 8.
I don't think
We did not.
I don't think Robert rolled yet.
I don't think Andy rolled either.
Okay, I rolled a 6, so I'm definitely
Haha, my turn for double sixes.
right.
All right. Robert is first. And I do like my hand. I'm good when everybody else is good.
I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. This is awesome. I like this hand. I'm going to play a nice island. Pass turn.
I didn't see that coming.
You never know what's happening when someone plays blue.
Play a Spara's headquarters and pass.
A draw. I'm going to play an island, and then I would like to pay 1 for a soul ring.
Get him!
Nice.
Then I want to
Oh.
then I want to pass.
Draw for turn. Well, I'm glad that you're the focus for the turn 1 play, so I can play my swamp and play a Phyrexian Reclamation for 1, and I won't be a target, and I will pass the turn.
Don't get him! I'm going to play this swampy swamp. And I'm going to play a smuggler's copter and pass the turn. Not banned in Commander.
That's gonna be a Blood Crypt tapped. Cutthroat.
All right. Untap and draw. I'm going to play an island, and I'd like to pay 4 mana, and I'm going to play Emperor Mihail II.
Nice.
I can look at the
Bravo.
top card of my library at any time. I can cast Merfolk from the top of my library, and when I play a Merfolk spell, I can pay 1 and make a 1/1 Merfolk.
Very
I'm gonna
nice.
look at the top. I'm gonna pass the turn.
No zero cost Merfolk there.
No, well, it could have been a 1 cost, but no colorless Merfolk in this deck. I didn't
Okay.
go with any colorless changelings.
I am going to play
Hey, Lupercon.
a Bloodstained Mire as my land for turn, and I will pass after that.
Why aren't you cracking it?
I don't have anything for 2 mana to play.
Suspicious.
I'll crack it. I'll crack it because I'm just gonna get a dual land. One of what is it? 3?
2.
Two
Is
two
it-
dual land. I don't have the OG dual lands.
Then I think you have 2 options.
I have 2 options. I have the Snow duel from Kaldheim and the new duel from Dominaria United.
Very nice.
That's
I'll
how
play this.
well supported Black-White is in dual lands.
I was smart this game and I played my things in order, and I did read my commander this time. Okay. I'm gonna play the 2, and I'm gonna bring out my Sygg River Cutthroat. I am.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna tap it to crew the Smuggler's Copter. And Andy won last game, so I'm going to swing at Mr. Z.
You got it.
Hold on.
Spoiler if you're watching the games in opposite order.
And my attack trigger I will take. And I will draw this card. Oh, very nice. I'm going to put... I'm going to bring this Harbinger of Tides into the graveyard and move into the next phases. No blocks?
No, I took the 3.
Awesome. I will pass the turn. You have taken 3 damage. I will draw a card.
All right.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw. Do a Fire Garden as my land for turn. And then I'll pay 3 for a Commander's Sphere.
Ooh, that's nice artwork.
Thanks. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay, I will untap.
Swing at Coil.
And I will draw. Where's the Kosai's Trickster? I got to play against this with Nick, and I played Kosai's Trickster, did nothing else. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. I'm gonna play an island. And then I am going to pay 4 mana for a reconnaissance mission. Whenever a creature I control deals damage to a player, I can draw a card.
Nice.
I might have that in here too. I like your style.
I would like to move to combat, and I would like to swing at Mike for 3.
There it is.
I'll take 3.
I will draw 1 card. That is 3 commander damage. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. I'm not going to do anything with it. And then I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I will draw because Coil took 3.
Yep. I will untap and draw. I will play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Ooh.
Thanks for my
Nice
watery
swords.
graves.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make good use of them.
Definitely.
For 3 mana, I will cast. I'm gonna cast Pristine Talisman for 3. Tap to add a colorless and you gain a life. And I will pass the turn.
Energy.
I like gaining life because this deck's all about losing life.
Ooh. I think I'm going to have a better game this game.
You're drawing non-lands. Is that what you're
I'm
saying?
drawing non-lands, yes. It's great. So many ways to go. We will tap to 2 black here for a thought vessel. Man,
I would ask chat if they're more excited for Warhammer 40k or Infinity, but now that the next set's being previewed, I'm not sure they're looking at them anymore.
I'm very excited for Warhammer 40k. Not gonna lie.
I've got them coming in the next week, right?
Yeah,
Next Friday.
10/7 is supposedly the release. So yeah, a week from now. One of our LGSs is not saying how much they're going to be selling the Surge foil version for, and they're not taking the pre-orders for it, so it's first come, first serve. And I'm considering taking a half day off of work just to be the first one there to see what the price is.
Just to see the price, not necessarily to buy them.
Nope.
I mean,
I just wanna look at it.
Depends what the price is, Mr. Zupke. I mean, come on. I know. I mean, they're selling online for like a lot, too much money.
Coil doesn't like foils and is going to buy foil decks.
It was the one time I was going to buy the foils. I was going to sleeve them up. That was going to be the version that I had to actually. I was going to play with those foils.
I'm gonna tap those 2 for 2 blue. And I'm gonna bring out a Coralheim Commander.
Level up. What does this level up do?
This
Pull them down
does
just a smidge, just a little bit.
right. This
Perfect. There we go.
This level up does 1 for each. Level 2 to 3 gets flying, and then Flying and other merfolk creatures you control get +1/+1.
Okay.
Coil has no blockers. Andy has no blockers. Mr. Z, we will not touch. We did that last time. We're gonna.
But JK, actually, we will.
Incorrect. Andy gets it. 4.
I will take. It's just 4?
It's 4. And I
Oh,
will not...
Sygg's a 1/3?
Yeah.
All right. I will take 1 commander damage.
And I will. I chose not to do that.
Nick Wolf, I went back a million years ago when 40k spoilers happened. It was 74 years. You like immortality orb. What's immortality orb?
It's an equipment that says like when this creature dies at the end of the turn, you return it to the battlefield. And it gives life. I think it's called resurrection orb. Not to be a nitpicker.
Did you actually our chat?
I mean, I think I only know that name from the actual 40k set though. You can give it to your Necron lords and stuff, and it makes it so that your reanimation ability happens when after your Necrons die, they all have a chance of coming back to life, and maybe it gives you a better chance to get them.
Sounds
Just
interesting.
whatever.
I'm gonna go to the end step and draw a card because Andy took some.
Just some. I took some.
Just 4.
At least
Moderate amount.
At least 3, right? That's the requirement. 3 from Sygg.
Correct.
Zach,
Lost the
draw.
Dark before.
The music slaps, by the way.
Definitely.
I do not hear any music.
That you don't. It's true. I do though. And
Let
so
it
does
grow.
Chad.
I feel this is unfair to us.
I think you're right.
I'm gonna cast my commander.
The bridge.
Uh-oh.
I have a response. I'm going to tap my thought vessel. That is all.
Okay. Nick, does your Vial Smasher have a partner, or is it just a Vial Smasher deck?
Go ahead, Andy.
All right, untap. And I will draw. I'm going to leave the top card of my library. This is fine. I'm going to play this Rogue's Passage. I'm really sad that this is the one. You know what? I'm going to look. Because I got to make the comment that Access Tunnel is superior. But I got to look to make sure I put it in here. I did not. Ooh, I messed up. I messed up. Access Tunnel needs to go in because my commander's 3.
Yeah, but but maybe it's because your commander will be very quickly higher than that when you play one of your 12 Merfolk Lords.
Shut up.
12. I'm
Shut up.
jealous.
Don't tell people.
12 of them?
I'm saying your thought process is probably correct to not put Access Tunnel in.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing at Andy's Zupke for
Doug,
3.
what are you doing upstairs making all that
You got it.
noise?
I'm gonna draw a card for reconnaissance
Christ.
mission. And I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. Ooh.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Andy.
pay. You're good. I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm going to play Miro Reedry from the top of my library.
I have one of those too.
It's a
I like your
Merfolk
deck.
Lord, which turns off Access Tunnel, Mike. So I definitely was thinking what you were thinking. It's
Big
bad.
brains,
Really
big
bad.
brains.
Really good. But I am going to pay 1 for Emperor Mihail when I cast a Merfolk spell. I'm going to go ahead and make a 1/1 Merfolk.
Cannot help but giggle every time someone says access tunnel.
Everybody's got it. And then I will pass turn.
At the end of your turn.
Actually, wait. I want to look at the type card.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I
who
passed.
took the damage?
Andy Z did.
Oh, I get to draw a card.
I'm gonna tap my talisman and gain a life. Then I'll
I s'more the dragon.
Luke Percon, what are you building?
I actually like that Nick's Vial Smasher deck is just Smasher. Just Vial Smasher.
Just Vial Smasher. I'm gonna gain 1 more life by tapping Old Pristine Talisman for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then my Sunlit Marsh for a white and Urborg for a black. I'm gonna cast my commander. Verrak Warped Sengir.
Yeah.
What is the mana cost on your commander?
3.
Okay, thank you.
1, a white, and a black. I am then going to play a Verdant Catacombs as my land for turn.
Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 life and sacrifice my Verdant Catacombs. And Verrak will trigger, and I will decide to pay an additional life to copy that trigger. So I'll go to 36 and search for 2 lands that Verdant Catacombs can find.
That seems broken.
One of them will be Godless Shrine, which will come in untapped. And the other one will be a Swamp.
Oh, you're going to pay the life for it?
Yeah, I like having 3 mana. 3 mana is like a good amount.
That's a good amount of mana.
For some reason, I don't have the Snow Duel in here. I don't know why. I'm guessing that this deck is accidentally 99 cards right now, and the Snow Duel is supposed to be in here.
Wow.
It's just a guess, and I'm not going to.
Wow, you're thinning your deck from turn 1.
I'm thinning my deck from one of the 3 dual lands I can actually search for that I would really like to keep in the deck. It would be nice. For 3 mana, I'm gonna cast Burnished Heart.
In the burning heart.
And I'll pass
Good
the
tune.
turn after that.
Hey, we have a question in chat, everybody. It says, I need help. I'm wanting to try a new commander for my blue-green deck I use all the time. I use Coma currently, and I focus on bouncing everything and utilize Krakens, Serpents, Leviathans, and Octopus.
Follow.
What should we change it up with? Chat does say Ricksmithies, which is pretty good.
Yes, for Rickety. Yeah, it's also good.
Runo, Stromkirk, but that's blue-black, right? From Crimson Vow?
What about the one that likes all the animals, the non-humans? I forget his name.
Oh,
Ace
Volo?
Ventura or something?
Volo?
No, the other one, 2-drop, and then you get mana ramp for tapping artifacts and creatures.
Keenan.
That's it. I don't
Thunder
know.
Prodigy. That one's pretty good too.
I thought Ace Ventura. I am sorry.
Yeah, I would say a Ricksmithies as well. That was my Leviathan's commander. You don't
I like
a
Volo
Ricksmithies,
Guide to
though?
Monsters though, because you can, when you cast out your Leviathans, if it doesn't share. Oh no, they share creature strips. You don't want Volo. Right, that was silly.
No, that's why you want Ace Ventura.
Is there like a background and a background creature that would go well there?
What?
Simic?
Oh.
I mean,
Brianlin and Gilanra, chat says. Partners?
yeah, that's pretty good.
That's cool.
What about the Halana? What do you get for Halana when creatures with like power 4 or greater? Do you get mana from Halana? Elena's the one that produces mana. What does Halana get?
Halana is the green one, and it says whenever another creature enters, you may pay 2. If you do, that creature deals damage to its power to target creature.
Yeah, do a fight deck with Halana. Halana with a blue partner.
Ooh, Experiment Craj.
Yes.
All right, I think it's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Who?
Ooh.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry, Robert?
Robert.
Untap. Upkeep.
We'll fix that in post.
I got it out. It's gonna look awkward though, because I'm bad at editing.
It's
Just
okay.
put in a beep because Robert does the beep. Just because it's gonna sound like I said something horrible.
Which is fine. It's like,
Coil, just mark how many minutes we're at right now so you can actually find it.
I will.
that was funny. Untap, upkeep, draw. Get to draw 1. That's right. Haha, never punished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what do I want to do? I can do one thing that I wanted to do. Be kind of fun. Coil's got a 3/3 there, but I got a
3/3 and a
flyer.
2/2, or no, I got 2/2/2s.
2 levels. I forgot so many choices this game.
This 2/2 has Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink.
Well then, we're gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Surge Spanner. Uh-oh.
I don't know what that does. I'll
That's
be
a really
honest.
good one.
Whenever search banner becomes tapped, you may pay 1 and a blue. If you do, return target permanent to its owner's hand.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. And is a combo wombo with the smuggler's copter that I'm now going to crew
Nice.
and pay 1 and a blue and get rid of your commander coil.
Okay, Verrak will go to my hand.
Back to your hand.
There for the first time. It was never there to begin with.
I'm going to. This is already crewed, so. Oh, Andy's got 3
I have
power
a
there.
2/2 and a 2/2. I have 4 power.
4 power. Okay, so we're going to send the 2/2 at Mr. Z and the smuggler's copter coil. Attack trigger this time I'm going to choose, and I'm going to draw.
You're looting with the scooting right now?
Mm-hmm.
It's legal in Commander.
It is. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this price of knowledge, which seems useless right now.
How big is the scooter?
3/3.
I'm gonna take 3. Hey, can you repeat that turn? I had the desktop audio muted. You were ending your turn to draw a card, and then you discarded down to hand size.
I quit. I'm leaving now. Do your clap again.
Ready?
I will go to my end step, and I will draw my card for the damage that I have done. I now have 8 cards in my hand. I'll get rid of this ghostly pilferer because I do not think I need it. I am getting enough card draw.
Cool.
And it's your turn, Andy Z.
Oh my goodness.
I want to leave all that out.
Untap. Upkeep. Who's ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm so ready.
Looking for a creature or a planeswalker? Oh my god, there it
Oh
is.
my god, that's
It's
the
the
worst one I
Snorm.
literally could have seen.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
I have no responses with no mana.
Burnish
It
Archives.
gives our
Not
creatures
anything to respond
-2/-2.
Yeah. I
Yeah, all
can't
your
play
creatures
my
get -2
commander
-2.
anymore.
I lose these, but my commander's a 1/1 at least.
I didn't know it was in the deck, to be
Hey,
fair.
that's fine.
That's true.
Fine.
Alright, and then I'll draw.
My commander can no longer crew my thing. Get him.
Play Exotic Orchard. 6 mana. So I'm going to. Alright, what color can I not get with Exotic Orchard? I think red or green I cannot get with this.
Yeah.
So let's do.
Man, it sucks we couldn't even raid with the people that we had with us too.
I know. Well,
Yeah, there's
it was
a lot of good games on tonight too.
Yeah.
Hero, that TCG guy. Thursday's usually hopping.
Always.
yeah. We've literally never had an issue before.
No. I mean, every once in a while I'll like get exiled and stuff, but that was always due to like an internet blip or something, and this is just like it's so frustrating.
Elish Norn and Vatiel Dahl is
Right?
nasty.
Right?
Andrew.
I didn't know they were in there.
But you made the
Don't get mad at
piles.
me.
Don't be mad at me.
Hey, 'cause these are 2 out of 100 cards.
Are the piles random?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I
you
shuffled
shuffled them up.
I shuffled 100 cards and I dealt them out into 4 piles of 25.
Nice.
And now,
Good way to
That's the
play.
All right. Untap.
What does Vatiel Doll do?
tap it. Target creature's power or toughness becomes 1 until end of turn.
Oh, nice.
And it
That's a
just
little
dies.
disgusting.
Draw. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. going to play an island, and then I'm going to be the hero, and I'm going to imprison Elish Norn in the moon.
Yes.
Imprison in the moon.
I'm ramping you.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about that. It is imprisoned.
We can cast things again, Andy.
Please remember this.
Oh, I do.
I am
Folks.
going to move to combat, and I will swing. Yeah, I'm gonna swing 3 over at Mike because I need to deal damage, and I don't want that Vatu to block.
I'm gonna take 3.
I'm going to draw a card for turn, or for reconnaissance mission. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. And then I will I'm going to pay 2, and then I'm also going to pay 2 to kick a thieving skydiver to steal Robert's thought vessel.
Ouch.
You're no longer my friend, Andy. I totally forgot that thing you just did.
So I'm going to write out this beautiful little thought
Wait,
vessel.
why have I been discarding cards with the thought vessel? Why aren't I reading my cards?
Why aren't you just discarding to the looter scooter?
Comment about it, YouTube.
No, I've been
Go
doing
ahead.
end of turn last turn.
Nice.
Yeah. I should have my swords. No, not my sword spanner. The ghostly pilferer. But that's okay. It's
Just put it back in your hand. It's fine.
No, I'm going to get you back.
All right, I have a thought vessel, and it is tapped.
I don't mind paying for my mistakes.
And then after that, I pass.
I will draw because you did the damage.
This is true. I did a full 3.
Draw for turn.
I don't get that back even when it dies. It's just yours.
It's just mine.
I'm gonna tap my pristine talisman for a colorless, so I gain a life. Whoops. For I gain a life. And for 3 mana, I'm gonna cast my commander that was returned to my hand, Verrak, Warp Sengir. I will tap 1 black and cast Font of Agonies.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever I pay life, I can put that many blood counters on Font of Agonies, pay 1 in a black, and remove 4 blood counters from Font of Agonies to destroy target creature. I'll play.
The table is not loading anything.
I'll play.
Scryfall is down.
Oh, Scryfall's down.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, maybe AWS servers went down and nobody can stream.
I was watching. I checked Twitch to see if other people were streaming, and it seemed like other people were doing it. So
Yeah, it looks like there are other folks live right now.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Prismatic Vista by paying 1 life, and I'll copy that trigger with Verrak.
Value.
Yeah, I'm gonna find 2 snow-covered plains since I have an Urborg. That seems like a good decision.
Can you do 3 damage to Andy F, please?
I can't, actually.
Dang
Because you returned my commander to my hand, which actually did prevent it dying to Elish Norn. So I actually kind of appreciate that. But I wish I could.
I still took it back a turn.
I am going to get to put 2 blood counters on Font of Agonies. And I think that is just... I don't think I have anything I want to cast from my hand. No, I'm good. I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
evil tackle.
I love it. Arcane signet. It's no thought vessel, but it helps me. And I will do one blue, and one black. For Sveloon of sea and sky. And I will tap. Andy, take 3. Not you, Mr. Z.
I have a flyer.
How big is it?
It's a 2/1.
Fuck it. I'm going to kill it then. I'm going to do the attack trigger.
Yeah,
I'm going to...
I don't wanna block. I'm gonna take 3.
This doesn't belong in the deck, the Blade of Selves. It's never been good when I see it. And you are taking the 3?
I am, so you can
That's
draw.
good for me. I'm going to play the land per turn that I missed, that I just drew.
Imagine when I bounce the Thieving Skydiver and steal your Arcane Signet.
You. Go to my end step, draw a card because I did damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is all I have. Wait. No, we're gonna do the Master of the Pearl Trident with the 2 left, and then pass turn.
Oh, that's really good.
Tap. Land here. Upkeep, Prismatic Bridge. Hasmina, Enigmatic Mentor.
Nice.
Oh, that would have been nice to have. Would
Yeah.
have protected my thing. Spells my opponent's cast that target a creature or planeswalker I control. Costs 2 more to cast. And has a -2 of make a wizard and draw a card, then discard a card.
Ward 2 before Ward was Ward.
Yep.
I like Ward.
And
I
draw
like
for turn.
Ward.
I like turtles.
I like Twiddles.
Mr. Z, swing that at Andy. He won't block.
I don't think so.
What's one more card? Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, now I have the mana to cast this thing. Thanks to Imprisoned in the Moon.
Watch, it's shielded and it's all your fault.
Is
Uh-oh.
also
Coma's really good, too.
What does Coma do?
Everything.
can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, I make a 3/3
Oh,
serpent.
yeah, bleh, I know that. Sorry. The odds was different. Pain for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We are in danger.
Oh, I didn't play a land. I will play a Graven Cairns in my land. It's so funny. Oh, that. All right, there's some inside joke about Graven Cairns I've never heard?
No.
Well, in addition to the inside jokes about Graven Cairns,
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That'll be it for me.
All right, untap.
May you draw land. Not that I'm mad at anything.
Yeah, I'll
you've
draw one,
stolen
and then I'll have a
from me.
merfolk on top. It's fine. All right, draw. I'm going to leave the top card of my library. Very good. I'm going to play an island. Let's see. I am going to play for 1, 2, 3 mana. Actually, you know what? No. Yes? No. Man, Coma sucks.
No, Comas look really good. Coma's
Yeah,
real.
I know. Man, that card blows. All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
I don't think Mr. Z thinks that way at this moment.
All right.
So you could sack a token to give Coma indestructible or to tap a creature, right? Those are the two
Have
abilities.
target permanent,
Permanent. Got it.
and its activated abilities can't be activated this turn.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2 mana, and I am going to play a Merfolk Trickster. I am going to tap down that. I'm going to target the Master of the Pearl Trident, so it gets tapped and loses all abilities until end of turn.
Why not the Coma?
Because I can swing in at you if your stuff isn't buffed and all untapped.
What happened to Merfolk Stick Together?
I would love that. I would love that. But I do need to draw some cards.
A2 Brute.
I'm going to pay 1 and I'm going to make myself a Merfolk token when I cast that Merfolk spell.
You've deeply hurt me, Andy.
I would like to move to combat.
I mean, I don't want you to, but you're gonna.
And I am going to swing a 2/1 flyer at you and a 3/3 on the ground at you, Robert.
You.
There was no beep, it just said you.
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 Shaking fist in the air.
You whippersnapper.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
You're taking
How
5?
much am I taking?
5.
Oof. It's almost
okay?
like when there's a whole bunch of merfolk, they hurt.
All right, I'm going to draw 2 then. And I am going to
Well,
look
then,
at the top card of my library.
I guess Coil's my new friend.
We can be friends. I'm friends with everybody.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
can't
pay-
be friends with everybody. That
I
never
am.
works out.
I already am.
3 mana for Deep Root Water. So whenever I cast a Merfolk spell, I make a 1/1 blue Merfolk with Hexproof.
Nice.
Andy,
Yeah.
I like your taste.
And then after that, I pass.
I have things at the end of your second main.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana, a black and whatever, to activate Phyrexian Reclamation to return Burnished Heart from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
I'm not gonna copy it with Verrak, but I'm gonna get to put 2 blood counters on Font of Agonies. And I could try to destroy a target creature, but instead I'm going to attempt to despark the Coma to exile target permanent with mana value 4 or greater.
Oh, please.
It costs 2 more to cast.
Oh, it has...
It's Ward.
This is Kesmina.
I ain't going to do that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we do that main phase. We do that on next turn.
Yeah, I pass. I pass after that. So you're going to get your token at upkeep. Okay, untap.
It's fine. 2 comas is better than or 2 coma coils is better than all the coma coils.
Draw for a turn.
Is Adrix and Nev in this deck, Andy?
No.
No.
This is definitely not a token deck.
Okay.
Just a big nasty
Coma
stuff.
feels like a token deck, but Coma just does so much.
Yeah, there's no like overarching theme of the 100 various legends. It's just like it's just, emptying my legend binder of, stuff that I've all wanted to play but don't have a deck for.
I'm going to play a Flooded Strand as my land for turn. For 2 of these, the Urborg, a Swamp, and my Pristine Talisman, I'll gain 1 life. I will cast a Burnish Heart.
Yep.
And then I will pay 2 to Despark Coma.
Still have to pay 2 more.
I will pay 2 more.
Get out of here, Coma.
I will
2
remember
problems
this.
we had to deal with that just popped out. Very
I'm
good.
gonna go ahead and activate my Flooded Strand. I'm gonna copy the ability. Go to 24, search for 2 planes. Put them on the battlefield. Put 2 more blood counters on Font of Agonies. And that will be...
Wing to it.
I don't know if keeping up my commander is a better idea as a blocker because it has Death Touch.
But I don't draw a card.
Well, I only do 2 damage if I swing, so you're not drawing a card either way.
Oh, I thought it was 3. Don't worry about it then.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to pass after that.
Yes. If there's not equal value in it for us, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, I agree. I guess I could have reduced the Castamina, but I don't know. Andy hasn't even made a book with that thing. Or is it a wizard with it yet?
I'm gonna play the Fabled Passage, and I'm gonna search for another island. It comes in tapped, but I have more than 4, so it's untapped.
You know, I honestly haven't actually done anything in this game yet.
You keep
But you've
putting
done
out
lots.
threats.
Hey, that Elish Norn was a pseudo board wipe.
Yeah, I
You
didn't do it though. It just came out. It
But you
wasn't.
put it in the
wasn't like
piles.
aggressive. I
Oh,
wasn't.
oh.
I haven't even attacked anybody.
Yet.
Not physically.
Okay, there was some emotional
Yes.
abuse
Oh.
happening. Yes.
No, I already did draw my card. I'm being okay. Anyway. How angry are we at Andy?
Let the anger flow through you.
Who won the last game?
2,
Spoilers, can't say.
3,
We don't know.
4. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. We're gonna do a Revenge of Ravens.
That's
Attack me all
actually
you
a
like.
really good card. That's really good.
Yes.
Very strong.
Yeah, super duper good.
Keeps you all away from me.
I'm just trying to ramp. I'm not actually here to deal damage.
Yeah, I don't know
to
what
any
Coil's
other player.
going for
I'm
at
just
this
ramping.
point.
I'm just ramping.
I'm gonna pay this 1, and I too am gonna have no. I too will do a Deep Root Waters as well.
Warlock of fine taste.
Going to tap. Crew the Smuggler's Copter.
Still got that music playing, Mike?
No.
Or is it so this half the video is gonna be completely silent?
I don't know why the music stopped playing.
But you get mad in post anyway.
We gonna kick a beat or what? We're gonna kick the beat. We're gonna kick the beat.
Now it's slapping immediately. This is 23 minutes into part 2 of the video.
My God.
All right, so
This is going to be our most popular video on YouTube ever.
and you have a total of 4 power or 3.
Me, it's only 3. I
Awesome.
also you have Island Walk.
Oh, even better. I do. I'm gonna swing at you with these 2. I'm
How
gonna
much is
do
it?
the attack trigger first. I'll draw and that, and then it gets through there. Do I really want? Yes, we'll leave that there. Take that, Andy.
How much is it total?
It is 3 on the ground, 4 on the ground, 3 in the air. Total of 7. 2
take
more.
7.
and then we will go to end step, and I will draw a card. I like that card.
Untap. Upkeep. Yep. Assassin's Trophy, that would have been nice. Coffrey Ghost Forge.
It's pretty
Hey,
good.
that's a cool one.
Yeah.
I know how it works now because we messed it up so bad on the podcast. Now we know what it does.
So, spirits I control get +1/+1 and have trample and haste. Whenever another token creature I control dies, exile it. If I do, make a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a spirit. And it has, when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to your graveyard.
Yep.
Then I would draw the turn.
Wouldn't it be funny if I destroyed that in Prison to the Moon?
No.
I would laugh.
It wouldn't be
Plan for
fun.
turn is a Slum Petal Grove.
I mean, if I get one more Lord, my things are safe.
Yeah.
If I get 2, I'm okay.
I'm in
Or-
danger.
And despite Coil and Andy trying to ruin all my plans this game, I am going to play a Guardian Project.
All
It's on
right.
theme.
You
Yep.
win. You win.
Concede.
That is what happens on the show, right?
Yeah, auto concede.
Yeah.
It's just you versus Robert now.
And Doug.
And Doug.
Hey, Doug.
These sleeves are blue, but they're definitely being picked up on my green screen.
Mm-hmm.
Robert, what do you have for blockers right now? Just the Master of the Pearl Trident?
Oh, I do. I forgot to draw the card last time.
My
Oh, no,
yellow,
I did. Yeah.
my yellow gets picked up on my green screen.
Yeah, no, I forgot. That was the draw. Yes, I forgot to draw my card at the end because Andy took 7. Sorry, Mr. Z.
Alright. I will go to combat.
I guess I have one
I will
block.
send the 2 coils at Robert. I will lose 2 life.
Hold on. What is the total damage?
6.
Hmm.
Welcome to your 20s.
I'll take it.
There's Revenge of Ravens triggers, right?
Yep,
Yes.
I lost 2.
And I will gain 2.
So really, you only took 4.
Correct.
These sleeves smell like black licorice.
But no, it's fine.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
It's a good thing to smell. These are the Dragon Shield event. These were from Gen Con,
Oh, nice.
but they don't smell like normal Dragon Shields. Licorice.
Licorice.
I will pass the turn.
You're not
Alright.
going to swing at anybody else, huh? Hmm.
Untap.
But you have the highest life total.
But I'm not the threat.
I would
You
draw.
are. Swing at yourself.
And I'm gonna go top card. Alright, I'm gonna play an island for turn. Look at this. I get all like smooth out that land, those land drops.
Beautiful.
I would like to. I have 4 Merfolk right now.
Don't do it, Andy.
You have 1 blocker, right? Though.
Don't do it, Andy.
I took 7 from you last time.
I took 5. You got a little interest back.
I like the warring merfolk tribes. This is great.
You
I-
will regret it.
I know I will. I'm not the problem though. I will swing. I'm gonna swing 7 at you.
Why
3
is
on the
it-
ground, a 2/2 on the a 3/3, a 2/2 on the ground, and then a 2/1 in the air.
Your card draw. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Fuck. How much am I taking? 7.
7. I'm gonna draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Look
Thought
at
I
the top
had
card.
it.
All right, we're going to. I'm going to pay 1 for a Mist Caller. Sack it until end of turn. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it was not cast, exile it instead. Take that, stupid bridge. I'm going to get myself a Merfolk with Hexproof. Because that's what Deep-Root Waters does.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Wait, Andy, did you take your Revenge of Ravens too?
Is it 1 for each?
Yes, it is.
I will take 3.
And I will gain 3. So you only did 4. I'm winning.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am going to play a Wanderwine Prophets.
Oh no.
When I cast it, I make a hexproof merfolk.
I didn't
And it
even
says
put-
champion a merfolk. So when this comes into play, you have to sack it unless you remove another merfolk you control from the game. And then when this leaves play, you put that merfolk back in play. It says whenever Wanderwine Prophets deals combat damage to a player, you may sack a merfolk. If you do, take an extra turn.
Should have waited for that darkness.
I am going to get rid of this merfolk that doesn't have hexproof. Then I will pass the turn.
The end of your turn, I'm going to pay 3 mana and sack my Burnish turn.
Yeah.
Get him, Coil.
Getting them. Getting those planes. 1 and 2.
I'm gonna leave the top card because I can. Forgot. It's a trash card on top.
Oh, I also forgot to draw the card for this one. I am playing badly today.
A lot of triggers.
A lot of triggers. It's also really late for me. That is okay.
Dread Warlock eats dinner at 4 o'clock. Goes to bed at 9.
I will
It's an early day.
It's an early day. Gotta get into the lab very early.
Draw for the turn. I will play a swamp as my land for turn.
Please do more than ramp.
I'm gonna tap my talisman to gain 1 life. I've got bad news for you, Robert. Because for 4 mana, I'm casting Solemn Simulacrum. And I'm gonna ramp.
There it is.
I'm gonna keep finding as many planes as I possibly can out of this deck.
That's going to be our ruination.
The Solemn is the ruination.
The ramping and doing nothing about either Andy's.
I mean, I can do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Kill all those merfolk would be great.
Oh, I can't. I don't have a board wipe.
No, I didn't say mine. I said those.
I can't. I don't have selected person board wipe in any deck.
Dang it.
But I mean, I had like removal and stuff. If that's what you want to do.
Well,
It's
I think we
literally
should
on
play
board.
responsibly and get the real target. But Andy Floury is getting out of hand with those merfolks. A couple of lords, and I think we're all eating the dust.
I'll pay 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast Vindicate on Wanderwine Prophets.
Yep.
Well played.
And then I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay. Untap.
I knew it would never make it around. I was like,
No,
let's
no
do
way.
it. Let's eat people's removal now.
Well, I thought about using that Vindicate on the bridge too, but you have an answer for the bridge. You've got your root call.
I have an answer for 1 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is a single.
I'll get another answer eventually, when I draw
Okay.
one. When I draw one. I'll keep
I
looping
also-
this Solemn with my Phyrexian Reclamation. It'll be fine.
We can let We can let the bridge go for a minute, right?
It depends what we can until the next thing that flips up is another Alishnorn type of deal. Although I guess you said Alishnorn was the top, so if there's anything better, we can call you a liar. Everyone can get you in the comments.
Oh, you're so stupid.
There's a Nicol Bolas Planeswalker in this pile.
He's a liar.
This deck was a 9. Who didn't say it was a 6? Can't believe it.
I'm going to play this Phyrexian Reclamation.
Hey, that's a good card.
It is a good card. And I'm actually going to do this and pay 2 life since Andy's attacking me anyway. And I'm
You're
going
still
to
not even at the
return-
lowest life I am.
And I'm going to return the Surge. No, the Coral Commander to my hand. And then I'm going to cast it. I too am going to create a 1/1 Merfolk with hexproof. I could take you to level 4.
Take me to the next level.
Level 4 it is.
Level up.
The Rattler and Tail Whip.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap the Sygg River Guide, and I'm gonna let my anger make the worst decision ever.
That's always the greatest way to go.
I wish he had a haste. But anyway, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at you, Andy. F.
Yeah, I go
Or
to 13.
you're.
Yeah, I'm at 13.
Now I did the damage. I draw no attack, draw a card. I'm not gonna do that. I like my hand. Good blockers. I don't have my darkness anymore. Oh, Path of Ancestry. Pay it tapped. Gonna pass the turn, and I'm going to draw a card because I hurt Andy.
I have a path, and I just refuse to play it. It's coming in tapped.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
It's good artwork, though.
Oh, it's so good. Climb those stairs.
All right, upkeep trigger. Andy,
It's an upkeep trigger.
you're not using the missed caller. Okay.
I will.
All
No.
right, let's see what's coming.
Let's go.
Land. Artifact.
I'm holding my breath.
Bunch of removal. Oh, return to nature would have been nice on that imprisoned in the moon. Volrath the Shape Stealer.
That's pretty
Interesting.
What does Volrath do again?
Cool. It turns
The
into other
counters.
things.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a -1/-1 counter on up to one target creature. Pay 1 until my next turn. Volrath the Shape Stealer becomes a copy of target creature with a counter on it, except it's 7/5 and has this ability.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Trigger Guardian Project. I'll draw a card.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Then I'll draw for turn.
What a good enchantment. Man.
That should be a podcast name, I think.
Yeah.
Eh.
And they should have
Nah.
they should have a sick playtest card of it too.
Oh my goodness.
With
How much stuff?
Merfolk logo.
With Merfolk logo, for sure.
Maybe Voral. And maybe Roalask?
All of the Simic leaders. All of
And
them.
Chibi, because it's adorable?
At least a little bit cheap, yeah.
I think you guys should get on it. It sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
Great idea.
Do I any? Yep.
I was like, can I
I
find
do.
them faster?
I do.
Very
They're in
nice.
this deck box.
White and
That is a beautiful one.
Sure is.
one. I'm gonna cast Cameo Field Researcher.
Ooh.
That's a good card.
That's the one with omniscience as the emblem, right?
Yes. Coming in at 4 +1. Choose up to 2 target creatures until my next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, I draw a card. -2. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap. Bring their controller's untap step. And 7. Draw 3. -7. Draw 3 cards and get an omniscience emblem.
Nice.
Move +1 to 5. Let's see. I will choose Smuggler's Copter and Sphelun.
No, because you have to pay 1 for the ward.
For which? For both of them?
Does Phelan give ward to what does it
All
give it to?
merfolk.
Oh, I can't target the copter anyways. It's not a creature.
Correct. It's not a creature either.
Okay. So I have to pay 2.
And these don't have ward.
Some of the tokens have hexproof.
No, 2 of them. To be
Tokens
exact.
aren't the problem right now.
They have ward 1. Is that right?
Yes, ward 1 for each target.
Okay. I'm gonna pay for that. It'll be Sphelun and Sygg.
And they don't untap?
No. Until my next turn, whenever they deal combat damage,
Oh, you draw a card. Oh,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah.
That's worth it. We'll get you some cards.
Heck yeah.
If I'm not dead, anyway.
Okay. I go to combat.
Yeah.
Put a -1/-1 counter on the Mist Caller.
Sure, I'll sack it. So until end of turn, if a non-token creature would enter, it gets exiled instead.
Okay, and I don't really have any good attacks, and I don't be wise to do so anyways, so I will just pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Because I think Andy is the problem here.
If you would stop attacking me, then maybe we could settle this.
Listen, I needed card draw and I can't get through to Andy. That was the only reason.
Andy, do you currently control an island of any sort?
I do. My Spar's headquarters is an island.
Oh, sweet.
I will draw for turn. I'm gonna look at the top.
Andy,
Stupid.
I can give Coil an island if you don't attack me.
I don't have Island Walk.
What kind of merfolk deck is it?
I'm looking for a stupid merfolk to give Island Walk. I agree with you. I'm gonna pay 3 mana.
Deals my thought vessel and punches me in the face.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a Lull Mage Mentor, which will
Oh, I have
also
that
make
too.
a 1/1 hexproof merfolk. It has whenever a spell or ability you control counters a spell, I make a blue merfolk token. I can tap 7 untapped merfolk to counter a spell. Conveniently, I now have 7 untapped merfolk.
Nice.
That means you can't swing if you want to counter.
I don't think I want to swing at this point. I think I need blockers, but the only person who can kill me right now is you, because the stupid Island Walk.
Maybe you shouldn't have poked the bear then.
I will.
Yeah, Andy. Why are you always poking bears?
I know. Dang. I'm gonna pay 4 mana. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Seafloor Oracle. Whenever Merfolk deals damage to a player, I draw a card. I'm gonna make another Merfolk.
I need that one.
Hexproof.
affect any player.
Andy, do you have flying?
Nope.
Unless
Okay.
there's something with a counter on it that has flying, which I don't think anything has counters on it right now.
No.
With a counter? What do you mean?
Volrath
mean like
can
a
turn
flying
Volrath can. Volrath
Uh,
could technically turn into the level up thing. That's got level up counters on it.
It does it at every combat?
No, only at your own combat does it put a minus one, but it can turn into anything that has a counter on it by paying 1 generic mana.
Oh, okay. Got it. Andy, I'm going to swing at you for 2 in the air with Thieving Skydiver.
Can you give it 1 more damage, please?
I really wish I could. I can't find a stupid merfolk to save my soul.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you take 2,
Yep.
and I'm going to draw 2, 1 for Seafloor Oracle and 1 for Reconnaissance Mission. And I'm going to look here. And it's going to be a dumb card. Ugh, gross.
Andy, you could have turned it into a 1/1 and taken it less.
Yeah, I know. I'm holding that up for bigger things. 2 damage isn't.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Double pop vessel.
Changing 2 damage to 1 damage isn't really worth it.
And then after that, I will pass.
At the end of your turn, I am going to pay 2 mana to remove 4 blood counters from Font of Agonies to destroy target creature, targeting Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay.
Destroy it.
Wise man.
I'll draw a card,
Nice.
and then I'm not even going to look at the card. I'm going to pay 2 mana to activate Phyrexian Reclamation and 2 life. I'm going to copy that ability with Verrak, and I'm going to return Burnished Heart and Solemn Simulacrum to my hand. And I'm going to put
Perfect.
More
4.
ramp.
I'm going to put
exactly what you need.
4 blood counters on Font of Agonies. And then I will pay 2 and remove 4 blood counters from Font of Agonies and target Hoffrey. Oh wait, I need to pay more mana for that, so I'm not going to do that.
Is it an ability that you're targeting with?
It's an ability. Does cast me to not do that for abilities, only spells?
No, it's just spells.
Okay, then I am going to do that to the Hoffrey.
So you're just, what is it, destroying it?
Destroy target creature.
I guess. Sure.
Because
not
destroying your
sure.
other creatures doesn't seem as good because Hoffrey is there.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Alright, then I will untap
Hmm.
and draw for my turn. That's a good card. I'm going to tap my Pristine Talisman for 1, going up to 22. And I'm going to cast a Soul Ring
Right on
Thought
curve.
vessel.
right on curve.
More ramp, more mana. That's what Goyle needs.
Soul
Given
Ring,
what you
yeah, Soul Ring for 2, and then 4 more for 6. I'll cast Bolus's Citadel.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, right?
Yeah, but at 22 life, feels pretty good though.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I found my Snow Duel. I'm going to play this Snowfield Sinkhole from the top of my library with the Bolus's Citadel.
Nice.
I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'm going to cast Sword of the Animist.
I'm gonna
Okay.
respond.
Sure. I also have the Font of Agonies trigger on the stack.
Do a white and black to despark Bolus's Citadel.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's exiled.
Exiled.
He is not having any of your shenanigans, Coyle.
Oh, I guess I should have looked at the top card of my library. I do get to do that, so I'm gonna look. I'm gonna cast it actually with Bolus's Citadel. I'm sorry.
It's an
It is.
instant.
It's a flash speed.
Oh, it's flash. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Deep Gnome Terramancer off the top of my library.
What is that?
Whenever one or more lands enter the battlefield under an opponent's control without being played, you may search your library for a Plains card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle my library. Do this only once each turn. And then I'll look at the top card of my library.
It's not quite the scapeship fighter we thought it would be.
So I'll put 2 blood counters for paying the 2 life for that. Bolus's Citadel will get exiled. Sword of the Animist will resolve. I'll put 2 more blood counters on Font of Agonies.
Very synergistic. I like this.
Yeah. It's fun. I'm going to pay 2 mana. I'm going to equip Sword of the Animist to Verrak. I dropped my turn counter. I am going to move to the combat step.
Don't do it.
I'm going to declare Verrak as an attacker at Tamiyo.
Tamiyo has 3 turns.
Do you not want me to attack Tamiyo?
The Andy removal is both planeswalker.
I could do 3 damage to something. I mean, I could bring Andy down to 25 if you think that's better.
Yes.
All right, I'll attack Andy's face.
All right. I'll make it to have a 1 power with Body Eldon.
Sure, I have the attack trigger.
Yes. More ramp, Coil.
More ramp. To put a land into play. Yeah, it becomes a 1/1 with +1/+1 from the equipment, so it's 2 damage in the air.
Okay, I'll take 2.
It is lifelink. I will gain 2. Main phase 2. I will pay 4 mana for Solemn Simulacrum, and I'm gonna go search for another basic and put it on the battlefield, and that will be the end of my turn.
You're not going to cast that Burnished Heart with that 3 mana?
No, I'm gonna leave up mana for my Font of Agonies just in case.
Interesting. I like it. We're going to untap. I'm going to try and keep these in order and play a little better than I have been. Need to do some thinking.
Big thinkies.
Untap. Anything on the uptick. Nothing. Draw. Wait. Did Andy only took 2, not 3, right?
2, correct.
Dang it. I'll play this Ash Barons.
Wait,
that
does
we
it
have here.
does it matter if the person loses life or takes damage?
It just says if they've lost 3 or more life this turn. Oh, which you did. I'll draw.
Yeah, well, the Phyrexian Reclamation I think I did on the end of Andy's turn.
Yes.
So you would have drawn then if you didn't already.
Yes, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't change much, but let's have a little fun, shall we?
Oh, the Bolus's Citadel, too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I only get the 1 card. Oh, wait, the Bolus's Citadel on your turn, so
On
it is
my
another
turn.
one.
Yeah, so it would have been 2 in total.
Have to save that for later. Okay, we're going to tap the 1 and we're going to tap the Ash Barons for colorless. For a Tide Shaper. Coil, you can pick whichever land is now becoming an island. There you go, Andy. You can get through there.
On my battlefield?
I don't have island
Yes.
walk. You can get through there.
Oh, I know I can, but the problem isn't Coil. It's Andy Z,
Right.
and then it's Coil. Maybe you.
This
I mean, I can spike kill you.
here, this island right here, sorry, this plains right here is
I love those dice. My producer will have to talk to you about getting those to make models. Anyway, and that's get Tide Ship. It gets a +1/+1. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here.
1,
Go.
2, 3, 4. Spark double on my Master of Pearl Trident.
Oh my god. Please don't kill me.
I can kill somebody.
You sure can. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Now, do I play responsibly? Or do I let the cold blackness of revenge make my choice?
No, you play responsibly. I didn't swing at you.
Oh, you swung and draw lots of cards, Mr. F.
Yeah, I wish I
You
had drawn
cannot
more.
pretend that didn't happen. But I'm a responsible player. I am going to have to swing out on Mr. Andy, and I'm going to crew the smuggler's copter with my commander,
Which Andy?
Andy Z.
Hey, Robert, pull them down just a smidge. Just a little that time.
Right, I'm sorry, yes.
There we go. Perfect.
So, oh wait, Tide Shaper cannot attack. Let's do the mathies. So this is not, yes, 4/4, so that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Uh-oh. Doesn't feel right.
It's not enough.
It's not
It
enough.
goes to 12.
That is okay. It is fine. But on attack, I get to draw a card. Sucks. But it's
14
13.
Island Walk? Or 13?
Actually, no, hold on. Let's do this right. The one that I brought in that cannot attack can crew this. That can be an attacker. That does not get haste. That can. I forgot my hexproof. That's why. All right, let's do this math right. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 6 is 18, 20. Oh, so close. 23.
Yeah,
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
You got it.
So close.
How much of that is commander damage? Any of it?
Only 3.
Okay, I'm at 3 life.
And
And I draw 2 cards. From Tamio.
That's
correct.
true.
And Mr. Coyle, what is the CMC of your commander?
3. Whoops.
Well, that's
Let
perfect.
me whip this die.
I'm going to pay these, and I'm going to do Stolen by the Fae on your Commander Coyle.
Is that, do you take control of it?
Return target creature with mana cost X to its owner's hand. You create X blue fairy creature tokens with flying.
Okay. I'll return
I
to my
need-
hand.
I need the blockers.
Yeah, I mean, what else am I going to do with my mana, right? Probably ramp.
I don't know, because you're going to get all those things and you're going to do damage to our faces.
That's the hope. I hope so.
I have
What
blockers.
are you doing damage to faces with?
I don't know. Three,
And
my
I'll-
two,
What
my
is
two
giving you-
2/2s.
What is giving your creatures island walk, Robert?
One of my masters of the Pearl Trident, and there's 2.
Okay.
And I will draw a card when I go to the end step for the damage. And pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect.
This is getting hard. Remember that, Mr. Floury.
Yeah, I
I could
remember.
have killed you.
Untap, upkeep.
I need my own merfolk with island block. Coil has an island.
Bridge.
Coil, can you not do any damage with that font?
With what? The font? No, I don't do damage with the font. I destroy a creature
Destroy,
with it.
okay.
Nicholas reignited.
Nicholas reignited.
It's a good one.
Because sometimes when the spark does the opposite of ignite, you have to reignite it.
Yes.
Like Karn did. How come there's no Karn reignited?
Let's see. +1, I draw
His
5,
heart
lose
is
1 life.
Sengir.
He's liberated.
-3, destroy target creature. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life.
Oh, that's
I
not good
will-
for me.
Draw for turn.
I did make the right choice for my attack then. Should push on to get this done soon though.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
close. It's
Mhm.
like I feel like we are very close to the end here. Coil, what turn is this?
It's turn 9 only.
Wow.
Actually, yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
We're
Well,
only
it's
at-
turn 9 with technical difficulties.
Yeah, we
for
had.
that.
Yeah, for sure. There was like 15 minutes of technical difficulties at least. Twitch servers.
Oh.
There's lots of thinking going on.
Lots of stinking going on is more like it.
Is for certain plotting my doom. Or Andy's.
Anyone's.
As long as it's not mine, that's fine.
Could be anyone's.
I hope it's not mine.
Could be a boat.
Could be about. That's
What
true.
if it's a boat?
I want to do one of the deck. I want to build a deck and have someone name it and have them at like Decky McDeckface.
That's it, I'm doing a search.
What do you got, Andy?
Oh, stupid Scryfall isn't working. There we go.
It's a Decky McDeckface Neheb
Um,
deck on Mox Field.
Oh shoot! Dang it!
Do you have how big is your Skydiver right now, Andy? Is
A
it just
2/1.
a 2/1?
It's
not
just a
pumped
2/1.
anything?
No.
Okay. Do you have any other flyers?
Nope.
Coil, I really wanted you to keep your commander. I'm kind of sad about that.
I would have loved to keep my commander, Andy.
Robert, do you have any flyers?
Not at this point in time, no.
Wait, those fairies. Don't those fairies
Oh,
have flying?
yes, they do. Sorry, yes, 3 fairies.
Okay.
Andy's like, you know what? Let's bring Elshnorn back out. Get wrecked, losers.
I was considering vindicating the moon, imprisoning the moon.
I appreciate that you didn't.
I don't
That
think it
does
would have
shut
benefited
two
me
decks
at
down
all.
like entirely.
Yeah. Although
I
it
thought
would
about it.
have synergized with Solemn Simulacrum pretty good, but just insta kill it, draw a card. Perfect.
Yes, we must end the game. I could have done it too with my Feed the Swarm, but I'm waiting. I should not have said that.
-2 Kasmina. I'll make a wizard. Draw a card and then discard a card.
Wizards are lesser warlocks.
Because wizards don't have patrons.
They don't come with friends, yes.
Yeah. Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Discard.
Wizards do tend to be pretty familiar with things, though.
Yes, they have their familiars. But if Doug dies, I don't get hurt.
True.
Discard this Boros Signet.
You'll just get a new Doug.
Yeah, but Doug can't die. It's his base power, and he gives that to me.
Nice.
I'm gonna +1 on Mixilus, draw a card and lose a life.
I am stressed out for you.
Yeah.
Going to 2, living on the edge.
I would have been fine if Coil's commander hadn't been removed.
Yeah, because you'd have a lifelink 7/5.
Right.
I knew it was a good play.
Was. Any other keywords on creatures? Anybody with trample?
No tramples over here.
None here.
No lifelink.
No lifelink.
Oh, this guy's flying, but doesn't. Can't block. He's tapped.
Your level dude?
Yes.
Does it have flying when it doesn't have any level counters on it?
No, needs level 2 to get there.
So Volrath, if I put a counter, if Volrath becomes a copy of that, it wouldn't still have flying?
It wouldn't have the same number of level up counters, so it wouldn't have flying.
Gotcha.
But you could pay, well, you said level 2. What does it take to level up the creature?
Single blue, right?
4.
Oh, 4? 4 blue, like total?
No, 4 colorless.
Oh, 4 colorless per level. Okay.
No, 1 colorless per level. 4 to get all the way up.
Oh, so you turn to that and you
Be
can pay
flying?
4 to give it flying.
Mhm. You could pay 1 and it gets flying immediately. Oh no, you have to pay 2 because level 2.
Level 2 is
Yes.
fine.
Okay.
So 1 to turn Volrath into it, and 2 to level it up to get flying.
And +1 because it's got ward 1.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to figure out how.
You're good. You're good.
You didn't even know you had Volrath in your deck.
I didn't.
I know.
You couldn't even plan for this.
What is the name of that level up creature?
He's the Coral Helm Commander. Which sucks because he's not legendary and you can't use it as a commander.
It's a merfolk.
Soldier.
Okay. All right. Rules question.
Yes.
Mhm.
If I play a spell that pumps Volrath now, but then turn it into a creature, it loses that pump, right? Like,
So like
I
you,
played
if you give
Giant
it plus
Growth on
3
it.
plus 3 and then turn it into something else after.
yeah. Does
Because
it
it
lose
says
that
it
plus
become-
3/+3?
Because Volrath's ability says it becomes a copy of that creature, except it's a 7/5.
Right.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it should override the power and toughness.
Okay. So I would lose the game. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, if I kill Robert here, then I'm just gonna die to your other two fools.
Not me.
Fools.
I have 4 power worth of damage to swing with. You ain't dying to me. I'm here to get second place. I'm fully
surprised.
aware of that statement.
I'm surprised that he might be able to kill me.
I'm looking forward to seeing what's
Yes. Might be interesting.
Well, I guess I'll just fucking do it.
Do it.
Well, I mean, you turn Volrath into Master of the Pearl Trident, then all your stuff has Island Walk, and you can't block any of it.
No, it's merfolks have Island Walk.
Oh, not your creatures. Gotcha.
So
No.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh, that is
Mhm.
good.
So until end of turn, my creatures will get +7/+7 and trample. This is why I was asking about that.
How many creatures do you have?
That can attack.
Uh-huh.
Just
Kill Andy for fun.
You should.
Well, here's my question. Are you going to swing at me? Because I can counter that with this Lull Mage Mentor, but I just don't want to die.
no. I'm going after Robert.
Only Robert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it. These videos queued up are so good. Do you keep those in your Emporium?
I don't know. The producer set it up and said push it at these times, so I
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
Very good timing. That's for sure.
Okay. So
There was some tree joys.
go to combat.
Yep.
I will put a -1/-1 counter on
My fairy.
we'll put it on the original Merfolk, and I will pay the 1 for ward.
What do you mean? They're all original.
I'm sorry, the
Merfolks?
Merfolk.
Hold
with
on,
the
hold
Cloak
on,
Rider.
hold on. We gotta wait 1 sec. Let's think about this real quick. Robert has a Revenge of Ravens. Andy will die if you swing at him with more than one creature.
It's true.
True.
I don't have permanent removal.
I have foiled your plans.
I know, but I don't want to die now.
That's fine.
It is
It's
what
on
it is.
attack,
We're too late.
too.
We're too late. We're too late. It's fine. Yep.
So it'll be. Well, your Spark Double is a copy of Master of Pearl Trident, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we'll put the -1/-1 counter on that.
Okay.
So it negates the +1/+1 counter that it should have come in with.
Oh, yes. Blue, yeah. I always forget that part. I just play it. No one's ever called me on it. I just I want to copy it.
I mean, if it's weaker, I ain't gonna call you on it.
Yes, then can't do anything else. So
Bye, Andy.
Volrath is going at Robert.
You're going to lose one. I'm going to gain one.
Yes.
How much is Volrath?
Is a 14/12 with trample.
I will block with my 3 fairies and take how much?
What are those? How big are those?
1/1. So I'm only blocking 3 of the 12. You said
14.
14.
14. Okay, so 11. He's hoping you guys swing in and kill me for him.
So you're
Man,
soaking
that
up
Revenge of Ravens for the clutch. Oh my gosh.
It's a good card.
It is real good.
Yeah.
What life total were you at? 26.
Correct.
Okay. Before damage,
Give it infect.
Boros Charm to give it double strike.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh no.
That's a sad face.
Oh no.
That should put you at 1. You're still at 1.
It
Okay.
was 17 double strike. It's another
Yeah,
17
like-
damage on top. That's the only 15
No, it was-
left over.
It was 14.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's
and I'm-
28 damage.
Oh, yeah,
and
20
he soaked
minus
up
1, yeah,
3,
okay.
so that leaves him at 1.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
You're right.
Oh my god.
And there was
Two-
much rejoicing.
There's 2 players at 1 life right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't have ways to get life down. Like, there's blockers.
Okay. Second main.
Yep.
Second main, lots of pain.
I guess I will +1 cameo. Let's target the Emperor and the flying merfolk dude.
And the skydiver. Okay.
Yep. So until my next turn, if those creatures deal combat damage, I draw a card.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be to a player. It's just combat damage, period.
Untap, draw.
So now you see why I'm really sad that your commander got killed, Coil. I would have gained a ton of life
Yeah, you
with the
would
double
have.
strike.
You would
I'm
have
not.
gained a lot.
I'm not gonna beg for my life here. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
I will die knowing that Andy Floury needed the alley-oop up to do it.
I'm gonna play this Riptide Laboratory. I can return a wizard to my hand by paying 1 and a blue and tapping it.
Nice.
I will move to combat.
No responses.
Not for me.
I will swing Thieving Skydiver in the air at Andy Zupke.
Oh.
And I will swing. How many creatures do you have, Rob?
1. Do it, Andy.
I'm gonna swing 2 at you.
Okay, so you're going to lose 2 and I'm going to gain 2.
Oh fuck! Shit!
I'm gonna block one of those that's bigger with my Spock double.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
now you're on my next turn.
No. I'm gonna draw 4 cards though because I did have 2 creatures deal damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's look at the top. And that's
So
top.
happy you chose the 1/1s. Worked out good.
Oh, I'm so irritated. That was very good. That was very good. I'm gonna pay.
Imprisoned in the Moon is in your graveyard now.
What was that?
Imprisoned in the Moon is in your graveyard now.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Distant Melody and draw a card for each creature that I control that's a merfolk.
Yeah.
1, 2,
That's a
3,
lot
4,
of
5,
cards. I'm a
6.
little jealous.
I'm gonna draw 8. I'm gonna pay 1. Actually, I'll pay 1 for a Curse Catcher, which is gonna make me another merfolk here.
Hey Siri, play Duran Duran. It doesn't really matter.
Robert, you should be at 2 right now, right?
Oh, I did take a damage, yes.
You got this, Coil.
1 came in. Coil's just gonna ramp next turn and watch me murder
I
you.
mean, it's definitely the best. The best way for me to kill Andy is to let Robert kill Andy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I have 1, 2.
I'm going for number 2 now.
I am going to pass my turn. With- I'm gonna have 8 merfolk up.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna remove 4 blood counters. I'm gonna sacrifice Solemn Simulacrum so I can draw another card.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pay 1 white still on your end step and cast it at Light and Tutor.
Wow. Are we both fucked here?
I don't think you guys are. I think you're fine. I mean, this is in the deck literally to find Crucible of Worlds.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But
That's
that
pretty
doesn't
cool.
it doesn't do much right now though. I mean, I can ramp more, I guess. But oh, that's a good card. But that won't be able to do anything.
This is all the legends that were in my deck, by the way.
Kasmina, Koma, Samu, Lavinia. Ooh, Avacyn, Sakashima,
Those are good cards.
Marisol, Athria,
Kira's beautiful.
Arasta. Oh,
Audric.
great.
Audric
What's the one next to Avacyn there? The god from Kaldheim. What is that one?
Redain, that's the ones that make Snowlands enter tapped, which actually would have been relevant.
What
And
a
Your my opponent's non-creature spells with 4 mana cost or higher cost 2 more to cast.
okay.
I'm gonna grab Profane Procession as the
What's that one
enchantment.
do? What's that do?
It's a 3 mana legendary enchantment where I can pay 3 a white and a black to exile target creature. Then if there are 3 or more cards exiled with Profane Procession, transform it. And on the other side, I can bring the exiled creatures under my control.
Okay.
So that'll go on top of my library. And then I'll untap. And one of these planes is an island. And I'll draw for turn. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Look what I drew.
Wow.
Wow. Crazy. I am going to tap.
Look at the top card. It's not good.
That's untapped. Actually, yeah, I'm going to tap my Pristine Talisman, Urborg, and a Plains. Gain 1 life, go to 21. And cast Verrak. Warp Sengir.
Yep.
I will then tap 3 mana to cast Profane Procession.
And what does this do?
I
To
pay
exile.
5 mana to exile a creature. And then if it has 3 exiled cards, I transform it. And on the other side, I can tap to add 1 mana of any color, or I can pay 2 white and a black to put a creature card exiled with this permanent onto the battlefield under my control.
All right, I'm gonna wash away that just to counter it.
Okay.
Doing my work for me.
I know.
Thank you.
I know.
I'll tap the Snow-Covered Plains for blue and Soul Ring for 2 and cast a Burnished Heart.
There
So
it is.
very good.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana here. I'll pay 2 mana to activate Phyrexian Reclamation to return Solemn Simulacrum to my hand.
The loop.
Paying 2 life, I'll put 2 more blood counters on Font of Agonies. And then I'll pay 4 mana to cast Solemn Simulacrum.
Yep.
Go find a basic, put on the battlefield tapped.
Are you gonna loot more just so we can bypass it?
I don't think so. I only have 4 mana
Okay.
left. So,
Oh.
Eat 6 for the loop.
right.
Oh, okay.
I
Did
will,
you not pay your life for the doubling of that return?
No, because I don't have another creature to target.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, right? But I will pay to equip Sword of the Animist to Verrak. And I'll pass the turn with 2 mana up.
One of them is a blue, it looks like. No, it's not. It's black.
They're both black white lands.
Yes.
No blue in a.
And I have no cards in
Where's
my
my
hand. It's
No
just
cards in hand?
it's just here to kill my Solemn Simulacrum again, of course.
So, Draw a card.
Beep.
Play the swamp.
Here's a swamp. How many cards do you have, Robert?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So many of them.
Pull these down. All right, we're going to pay 1, 2, 3 for this command sphere. But I'm going to tap it for a blue in my mana pool and draw a card.
Digging for things.
Digging for a way to kill you both so that I don't come in second.
No, you said you were playing for second, Robert.
No, I only promised to kill Andy for sure. I did say I was going for second now as a joke, but if I could win, I could win. But it looks like you're going to win.
I'm very okay with that. I'm okay with getting a 50% win rate with this deck and then
I
retiring.
only need 11 for Andy. Oh, but none of you can block. You have islands and stuff.
I do have an island. I can destroy a creature though. That doesn't have hexproof. Actually,
No,
They have
I've got
ward.
they have ward 1. I can't destroy any of your creatures.
All right, let's do some math here. So we have, that's 4, 4 plus 2, that's 6 at Andy. That's 11 at Andy, unblockable.
Yeah.
You have your commander as a flyer, right?
Yes, my commander's flyer, but if your merfolks have island walk, then you're good to go.
Right. So it's a smuggler's copter getting in for that extra damage, though.
Oh yeah, it won't. If it
No,
kills
it's not going to. And, well, do as much damage as I can. So 4. No, that's 3, because it's the other one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's you, Mr. Wormcoil.
And it's all merfolks.
It's all merfolks.
I priority to Andy.
I'm gonna pay 4 to Aetherize. Turn all attacking creatures to their owner's hands.
This game needs to end, Andy.
I know, I'm gonna try to
it-
kill you on my next turn.
But why didn't you let me win? First time on the show.
First time.
I need to go to bed. No, I didn't attack with my Tide Shaper. Look, I got one.
You got a blocker.
Freaking Revenge of Ravens, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could have just left it and died and then had Worm win and we were done. And I could have gone to bed.
Now you can make more.
No, you
1/1
had to
tokens by recasting
Aetherize
your whole
me.
board.
I'm playing for second now.
This is great for me either way. I'm happy with everything that's going on.
course you are.
Yeah.
All you're going to do is ramp and then run over us.
That's
Let us
all.
fight,
That's
and
all.
that's
I've
all you're
done
doing.
the whole game. I thought about grabbing Blackblade Reforged, but I didn't think that would be enough for right now.
I played my land per turn. I have to pass. Oh, no, I can cast some stuff before this. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the spiteful play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Curse of the swine. Everything that doesn't have hexproof. So your commander.
I'm gonna counter it with Well Mage Mentor, tapping 7 Merfolk.
I scoop.
I'm gonna make a Merfolk from that. I'm gonna make a 1/1 Merfolk.
I grow weary of this game.
All right, I'm gonna untap.
Well played, Andy. Well played.
I was like, I need to keep this little guy up here, and this is the same Merfolk that my commander makes. So I'm just gonna make this 1/1 Merfolk here. Okay, and then I will draw for turn. And then I will look at the top card of my library. Not a whole lot of great stuff there. Let's do an island again. Mike, you have how many blockers?
I have 4 blockers. 3 on the ground, 1 in the air.
3 on the ground, 1 in the air. This is all terrible.
No, it's fantastic.
It's all really bad. Okay.
For this turn.
You have how
Robert.
many creatures that can block?
1.
And it
2,
can
3.
crew the smuggler's copter, right?
Oh yeah, so I can technically, if I time it right, I get 2 blockers.
No.
Well,
No.
no, you tap it and then you have 1 larger
Right.
blocker, right?
Yeah. You either have a flying blocker or not.
All right, I'm gonna have the flying blocker.
Okay, I am
273.
going to So you'll have a 3/3 blocker that has flying. I'm gonna, if I swing at you, you gain 1 life for each creature that I attack you with. So I have to attack you with creatures that have at least 2 power. Otherwise, it's no good for me.
Yes, you learned your lesson from last turn.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm supposed to discard because someone also stole my thought vessel.
Can I? I think I have to swing 4 at you. So you'd gain 4, which would put you at 6, and then you would take 6. Because you could block 1. Yeah, I'm gonna move to combat. Man,
I'm
I
gonna
hate
put
this.
my commander in the command zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to combat, and Robert, I'm gonna swing at you with these 4 creatures: a 3/3, a 2/1 in the air, a 2/2, and a 2/3.
So you go down for.
Yeah, I go down
Does,
4.
does it benefit me to kill one of these creatures and keep Robert alive?
Yes, it does. It's hilarity. Do it.
I'm gonna pay
That's
2
up to you if
and
we're gonna
kill.
keep the
I'm gonna
game
kill
going.
Mihail.
Okay. Sure.
And I will tap and I will block your flying, thieving thing.
Okay.
With my smuggler's copter. And when I block, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna keep that thing.
So you're gonna take 4, so you'll stay at 2.
Discard this.
Mike
sword
is like
at the
just
end.
extending the game and not
He
going
is.
to win.
No,
Just
I'm
gonna
extending
try.
it.
I'm trying
Oh my
to
gosh. All right, well, I'm gonna draw 2. I will try to go faster.
You don't have it, just pass.
No, I mean I can probably arrange something here. This costs how much?
No, it's not like I can attack next turn anyway. Oh yeah, you should have just. You know what? Let's just let him kill me.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, no, let him kill
Yeah.
me. I'm dead.
I'm gonna pay 7 for Seagate Restoration to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 cards.
Sure.
I
Didn't
will.
think that through. I let my vengeance and my need for vengeance.
Do I have anything here that will do? Not really. I'll pay 3 for Svalin of Sea and Sky. I will make another Merfolk.
So now all your merfolks have Ward 1.
Yep. Imagine if I had had that beforehand. What a concept.
That's why I had it. Very good card.
I will, I guess, just pass.
Swing out. Get him.
Untap. Draw. 3 mana. Crucible of Worlds.
Game's kind of good.
Gain 1 from Pristine Talisman. Play Prismatic Vista as my land for turn. Move to combat. Swing Verrak and Solemn Simulacrum at Andy. 3 in the air, 2 on the ground.
I'll block the 1 on the ground. I'll take 3 in the air.
Blocking with a 1/1.
Yep.
All right. Lifelink, I'll gain 3. Attack trigger, I'll go search for a land, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lord of Atlantis.
Island Walk.
I'll tap 7 creatures to counter that.
I'm scooping. I just want to finish the game, man.
I'm trying. Coil, I'm killing my creatures here.
Hey, you're countering spells.
I am
We're
now.
both at fault.
I think I can actually try and do it this next turn now.
Master of the Pearl Trident.
That does the same freaking thing, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll try this with the mana drain.
I'm
damn
honestly,
counterspells
I'm
do you have
done.
in
I'm
this
so
deck?
done, Andy. Like, really.
The counters
Like-
are mostly the Lull Mage Mentor. I have one more with Vidalian Hexcatcher in hand as well. We're trying to close it out.
Are you? Are
I
you
got it.
you really? You're
I
just
got it on
dragging
my turn.
Like,
I finally
it's
drew my
been a
lords.
long time.
I got my lords. I got my Merfolk lords with the island
I'm
block. So-
done. I'm done. I'm scooping.
all right, let's
It's
untap
over.
here.
Like, I can't do anything. You're gonna go and you're gonna swing out at me. So, swing out at Coil and win.
I can do both this turn. Draw. We're gonna do a high tide, so my islands tap for double.
There you go.
We will do a Lord of Atlantis. I've got Island Walk and +1/+1 on my Merfolk.
Oh yeah, you get it, huh?
Now we got
No,
it.
I don't let me get it.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana. I'm gonna play Tempest Caller. I'm gonna tap all creatures Coil controls.
I got 2 of those.
All right. And you're at 25.
I am.
I have. And then I will. Well, they all have Island Walk, so
I don't have blockers anyways.
yeah. So we'll turn everyone sideways.
How much damage?
It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a way to extend. But
Sure.
I can pay the 1 life for Prismatic Vista, copy the ability. Pay 2 life, put 2 blood counters here. Then pay 2 mana. Pay 3 mana to kill Burnished Heart, search for 3, pay 2 mana Phyrexian Reclamation to return Burnished Heart to my hand, get 2 more, pay 2, and kill one of your lords, paying 1 for the ward.
Sure.
How does it feel, Andy?
It feels how you feel.
It's so close yet so far.
Yeah, that's okay, so you killed the Lord, and now what's happening? You're just taking less?
Yeah, I'm just taking less damage now.
What we have learned here is the original plan, Wormcoil Engine was going to win. And no matter what we did, Wormcoil Engine
Had all the
won.
answers. Okay, so you take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Take 16, go to 7.
How much is Verrak in the air?
3.
Okay. Oh, Tempest Color's out. I don't know why it's in my hand. Okay. Well, then I will. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I lost your Thought Vessel. Just so you know, this is gone.
Yes, it's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play a. Master of Waves, which will make a shit ton of creatures. I'll count them in a minute so I don't waste my time here. I'm gonna pay 3 and I will then pay 2 mana, and I will play this Vidalian Hex Catcher, and then I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 of these elemental things.
Draw for turn. You gotta
Just want to point out that I remember Andy posting that if a game gets over an hour and a half, he scoops because he doesn't like them to go.
No, I don't do
long.
board wipes. No board wipes.
3 mana, 1 Pristine Talisman to cast a Burning Heart.
I'm gonna counter it unless you pay 1, and I can do this for each merfolk that I have.
I'll pay 1.
How much mana do you have? I'm gonna make sure this gets countered.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
You're
I have
not
21 more
going to.
lands.
I know, but I need to make sure that you don't get this font shit going again. So how much? What happens to get the stuff on the font when something dies?
When
you pay life. And you can pay life to bring things back, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
And it's your only target that would be coming back. You know what? I'll let it go. It's fine. It's fine. Just go.
So did I pay 1 for the first one?
No, you didn't. Nope.
Okay, I'll untap that one. Burnished Heart is on the battle.
We're gonna YOLO it. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing Verrak and Solemn at you.
I'll block Solemn with one of my things.
Pump it up, Wormcoil Engine, do it.
I don't have a pump spell.
Why not?
I take 3. I go to 1.
You take 3, you go to 1. I gain 3, I go to 11.
You have a way to drain him for 1 with a landfall black enchantment in there, don't you?
Yeah, if I had it in my hand. I'm trying to thin my deck with all these lands, but I keep drawing more lands, so that doesn't really help me much.
Guess you put in too many lands.
I put in too many lands. I'm going to play this Snow-Covered Swamp as my land. Or no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play Prismatic Vista as my land for turn for my graveyard with the Crucible Worlds. And I will double the trigger from Prismatic Vista. When I crack it, get 2 more lands, put them on the battlefield. Maybe I should.
How many blockers do you have?
I have 2 blockers currently. And I will pass the turn.
And you do have a way to remove a couple things. assume.
I have 3 mana to kill my own Burnished Heart, and then I would have 2 mana to return it to my hand with Phyrexian Reclamation, and another 2 mana to activate Font of Agonies.
That land
Untap.
is no longer an island either
Oh.
worm.
Nice. So I can block things.
Mine don't
Yeah.
have Island Walk anyway. No,
I thought you had a Lord of Atlantis on your last turn.
you killed it.
Oh, that's
Yes,
right.
you did.
I'm gonna go ahead and just turn everything sideways.
Yeah, you got it. I don't have anything. I can kill one.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I guess if I kill your, you have more than 9 damage if I kill your Tide,
Yeah,
which kills all
Yes,
of your
I do.
elementals, right?
correct. So then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes.
14.
And he was just
19.
going to kill me anyway, so
20. 20.
he attacked
Yeah.
me or I
So
scoop.
I
it
would
was-
block 2 creatures and that's it.
Good God, this game. Andy sat here this whole time. He's been dead for like 4 hours. I'm sorry, Andy.
Could have been earlier.
It could have been. Oh my gosh. Thank you
Had to
both for
go the
joining
W.
tonight and hanging out with us. Sorry we had technical difficulties.
Yeah, for the
It's
YouTube
not your
channels,
problem.
though, we should go around and say where you're from and where people can find you.
Please do that. Yes.
Yeah, so for Robert, where can people find you?
You can find me on the Twitch or the Bluebird, as you see there, or I'm hanging out at the Emporium in Transylvania. And usually every Sunday between the full moons, we also build decks. Right now we're building Storav Golgari Wizard Tribal. It's kind of
Okay.
weird. Yes, and low on the list, so of EDH rec because we like the low stuff. It was a great game. I know I scooped, but I was going to die anyway. I countered.
It was-
Anyway,
That was the worst. I'm the worst. It's fine. I get it. You don't have to come back. I'm sorry if you don't want to.
oh, but here's the thing. I really did enjoy the game, and thank you for having me. So I would be welcome to come back at any time and try and get my revenge on Andy.
Yeah, 100%.
Mr. Zupke, is that the right way to pronounce it? Please correct me if I'm wrong.
It's Zupke.
Zupke. Okay, cool. Thank you. It was nice finally playing with you, and it was great. It was a great time, and you as well, Andy and Worm, and everybody out there. You can find me the Emporium of Curiosity also on the YouTubes. Just look up Emporium of Curiosity. I don't have enough subscribers for the awesome name yet. If you want to subscribe, you can help me out.
We will get you there.
Yeah.
All right.
In the link
Thank-
below or what? Well, it'll be there.
Yeah,
I don't know. Producer always tells me to point down, so
Anyway.
anyway.
And Andy
Every-
Zupke, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me making budget EDH content with the Scrap Trawlers over on YouTube and Twitch. And I'm also a writer for Cardsphere, so you can catch my articles twice a month over at cardsphere.com. And thank you, Guardian Project guys, for having me on again. It was a pleasure. And Robert, it was wonderful getting to play with you for the first time.
Yes, thank you.
This was great.
Yeah, thanks again.
I had such a fun time tonight. Always
Indeed.
wonderful.
And this is where we normally would raid another channel.